Hi, my name is Caroline. I'm applying to be a Summerland camp leader for this coming summer. One really important thing about me, which I'll sort of touch on in my application, is that I really love loving people. I love being around people. I'm actually a really big introvert, so I do like having alone time and all of that. It's something where I get my energy, but I love being with people and getting to know people on a really intimate, personal level. During my high school experience, I actually worked as a portrait photographer for about 3 years, freelancing, and that was a really big thing for me. It was a really big part of my life. I got to meet with people and work with them and get to know them really well. That was just totally amazing and incredible, and I loved every minute of it. So that's one thing about me that I think is worth sharing. Something else is I said I would talk about my China experience. So 2 summers ago I went to China and I taught an English camp. But that was supposed to be a one-time experience. However, after we got home, my friend and I decided we were going back to China the next summer to teach, whether or not anyone was coming with us. And we spoke to our missions committee at church, and they agreed to sponsor us and help raise awareness and support for our coming trip. So we actually got a really big team that we headed back over to China, and my friend and I wrote the entire curriculum for that summer camp because we were in charge, and we were two of the head leaders at the camp. And we didn't ask for that responsibility at all. We didn't really want it. But it was an amazing experience, and it was absolutely worth having, and the Lord completely used it and completely was calling us to step up and be willing to go back and return and work for Him 100%. In China, being head teachers was a really interesting experience because we were given a lot of leadership and authority, but we also wanted others to be able to teach and be able to lead, so we weren't the only ones in charge. And for me, that was a really big deal, just to learn how to help others be accomplished leaders and not have myself be the only one. So when we would teach classes, we would have our peers, the other students that came over with us, teach certain sections and teach classes, and we would work together and accomplish that. And that was a really, really neat thing. It wasn't just me as a leader, it was other people that were being trained and rising up to an occasion and taking responsibility and supporting from behind the scenes and also in the front lines, and that was really neat. So that experience was really important for my faith with the Lord, for trusting and relying on Him, and also it grew me and my relationship with people quite a bit, no matter what, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.